right now, and you smoking and you just sitting in your room and you just thinking everything is just gonna be handed to you. Bro, I'm here to let you know, bro, you can't get nothing in this life unless you work for it. Put that blunt down right now. I don't care if you laugh.
That's real talk, man. And look, I'm going to go over this video with you guys. You know, recently this past week, I'm dealing with a lot of YouTube issues and things like that as well. And I just want to go over a little bit of motivating type of YouTubers and hearing it from other content creators, you know, and you got to hear it from me as well. Look, man, a lot of you guys are going to be on here and you guys got to understand, bro, you got to really grind this shit out. I'm going to keep this shit real plain and simple. You really got to grind this shit out. I mean, to the fullest. It is 3 in the morning. It is 3 in the morning. And I'm not telling you guys to go to bed at whatever time. I'm not telling you that. But my point is, I'm grinding for this shit no matter what. You know, I'm waking up to, just for a whole month straight, I'm waking up to 60, 50,000 views on a couple scheduled videos for the morning. Wake up at 11, whatever time. And I'm up. Right now, this past week, I got a copyright strike on one of my thumbnails. And now all of my views, I'm waking up to 300, 400 views. It's been one of those. Plus, you guys will see I'm dropping a video tomorrow for demonetization for another channel. All happened within 1 week. So I definitely wanted to watch this video. And I was like, you know what? Let's react to it. Why not? Bring you guys along. This is something you guys need to see as well.
You got off work, none of that. You ain't worked hard enough. Put that joint down, put that drink down until you get your work done, until you elevate your life. Because you ain't seen this yet. You ain't touched the amount of dollars you want to touch. So why the hell you think you able to reward yourself with smoking drinks and partying and doing all this other stuff? No, we ain't got time to party. We got time to work. Party comes later.
Real talk.
I told myself if I had to work till I'm 50, I'll party when I'm 51. They don't understand that type of mentality, motivation, and hustle. This don't come with just smoking weed and sitting in your room. This comes with hard work, dedication, motivation, inspiration to get out of your situation. Take patience.
He started rapping that shit out. DDG funny, man. Let's go, Yak. What we got? But DDG's right, man. We gotta hustle, man. We gotta grind it out. All the partying, all the drinking. You know, you gotta save that, and you really gotta decide, bro. Bro, you gotta understand, man. Like, I'm at the gym. I go to the gym around 10 o'clock. I don't get out of there till midnight sometimes, 1 in the morning. And sometimes it's me and my dog. And I know it's one of my dogs who is a hustler, same as me, going to sleep at 6, 5 in the morning, really doing this, really hustling, really putting in the hours. It's about putting in the hours. Who's gonna put in the hours? Let me break something down for you real quick. You guys got to understand that this platform has to do with market share. Every day, somebody's out there snatching market share. You have to get involved.
It's a mind thing, you know. You have to be smart enough to be able to know what you want to go after. You know, so you have to have goals in life. You know, you can't just expect everything to knock on your door.
Nobody, absolutely nobody, gives a fuck about you as much as you're going to have to give a fuck about yourself. Nobody cares about you as much as they need to care to fix your life. Even your parents, even your friends, even all the people who think they care about you. They care about you, yeah, sure. There may be 2 or 3 people on the planet who genuinely care about you. But nobody is going to come to your bed, drag you out of bed, and drag you to a job, force you to work hard, go and get you a hot bitch, and go and buy you a Ferrari. Nobody is going to do that for you. You are never going to have any of the things you want if you do not get them yourself. Nobody cares about you enough to do it for you. This is absolutely true.
All the time.
That's real talk. That's real talk. I really feel that right there. I really, really do. And I've seen it on multiple stages. You guys will see it as well if you guys haven't already experienced it. It's just part of life. And that can come in a bad form or good form. But the whole point of that is you got to go do it yourself. Whatever the case is, you got to do it yourself. Whatever that research is, whatever you want to know, you got to do it yourself. You got to look it up yourself. I'm telling you, bro. Let me give you guys a funny story, man. I tell people when they ask me what school I went to YouTube University. Bro, I have probably watched 5 years of straight YouTube before I started creating content. I can only imagine where I'd be at. I watched 5+ years of YouTube on e-commerce, Forex, crypto, stocks, just business adventures, entrepreneurship in general. I feel like I learned a lot of things, and I feel like I've never ever applied it until about, well, when it comes to YouTube. Business wise, of course I've applied it, of course, 100%. I haven't worked since, as far as like a 9 to 5, for a while. So yeah, which is not, I'm just saying, everything that I do right now is you have to put in the time. That's not to say that anybody that has a 9 to 5, isn't working hard. That's not what that is. Working hard is working hard, and you should never knock another man's hustle, regardless of what it is. So let's go.
Stay positive, believe in yourself, follow your dreams, chase your dreams. The haters, because be hating. They're going to hate. You can't let that stop or cloud your dreams, or you can't let that get in the way of your vision, bro.
Just do it. Or shut the fuck up. You got your little plan for 2024, and so do everybody else. Lock in, do that shit. Don't tell nobody your plans. Pop out silently.
I feel like that's something that I need to learn. Don't tell nobody your plans. Just pop out silently. Just go ahead and do it. Just do it.
Get your chance. Look, everybody's gonna get their chance. Whether you play ball, whether you play football, whether you box, whether you wrestle, whether
R.I.P. to X, man.
you fuck their chance.
Pop out silently.
Everybody gets their chance. Look, everybody's gonna get their chance. Whether you play ball, whether you play football, whether you box, whether you wrestle, whether you fucking swim, whether you want to be the next fucking Michael Phelps, you want to be the next track star, you want to be the next fucking guy that races cars and shit. If you want to design the best car, design the next phone, design the next big laptop, the next shoe, the next sock, the next pants, the next fucking hat, everybody's gonna get their turn, literally. And I want everybody to acquire this knowledge and acquire this hope. Everybody will get their turn. What you speak to the world and craving and ambition and wanting anything is the way to speak to the world. If you want something so bad and you speak it into power, you wish it into power, it's gonna happen. I'm firsthand, and I firsthand will tell you that.
God could bless.
Speak it into existence. That's real talk right there. I truly believe in that. And I tell you right now, look, man, if you want to be a full-time YouTuber, you want to be a full-time boss, you want to be a full-time whatever it is, you could do it. You want to be a hair designer, you want to be a clothing line, clothing brand, you want to be a jeweler, whatever you want to do, man, you could do it. Anybody could do it. Who's going to put in the time? Who's going to put in the work? Who's going to get to know the resources and the things and connections you need to be successful at that? That's what it comes down to.
You with everything you could have dreamed of, a house, internet, food, like all the most delicious foods, the fastest internet speeds, all the clothes you could have ever wanted, and you don't actually value it until you lose it. And then when it's gone, you start acting right. Yo, you shouldn't have to wait till the thing that you wanted your whole life. You shouldn't have to wait till it's all about to disappear for you to act right. You should be so grateful in all the things that you have that you've been acting right. You've been moving like you were grateful for it. Because there's, bro, like you start missing prayers. Like, bro, are you really grateful? Like you dead ass. Why didn't you hit the prayer? Oh, I was too lazy.
I always knew the answer to everything is raw action.
Yeah.
The answer to everything has always been raw action. My dad had a tweet about this. He said that raw action solves all. And he used to say this. I'll give you an example. If you're a farmer and you need rain for your crop and there's no rain, you can sit there and say there's no rain, we're all gonna starve. Or you can stand up and do a rain dance. Now, will your rain dance work? Perhaps not. Perhaps the rain won't come. But I would argue that you're better off standing up doing that rain dance than just sitting there waiting to die. You have to do something. Raw action solves. So when I was broke, I was never like, I'm poor, what do I do? It was, I'm poor, I have to do something. If I was broke, I'd go for a run. That's why I was such a great fighter. If I was broke, I'd sit there and go, I'm actually poor. How do I make money? Dunno. Where can I get some cash? Dunno. What work can I do? Dunno. I'll just go for a run then. And I'd just go for 3-mile run.
The gang gonna test you. You know what I mean? The gang,
Man, R.I.P. Nick.
everything gonna test you if it's worthwhile.
Right.
And you gonna make decisions based on what you care about more. And without even being conscious that you're getting tested, you're gonna be getting tested. And so you're gonna have decisions to make. Should I you know, continue this lifestyle, whether it's shopping, clothes, whatever your lifestyle is, or do I gotta sacrifice a little bit because I really, really care about this music and it really is important to me. So,
I'm not gonna lie, man. This one, see, I could feel this type of, I could feel it. I could feel it. Because this statement right here, I could feel it. Because now I'm in between two different things. You guys understand I'm a Turo Power host. You know, so I run a full car rental agency, but I also run full YouTube businesses as well. So I gotta listen to that again. Excuse me. Because this is the powerful statement right here. Very powerful.
you know what I mean? Gang, everything gonna test you if it's worthwhile.
Right.
And you gonna make decisions based on what you care about more. And without even being conscious that you're getting tested, you're gonna be getting tested. And so you're gonna have decisions to make. Should I, you know, continue this lifestyle, whether it's shopping, clothes, whatever your lifestyle is, or do I gotta sacrifice a little bit because I really, really care about this music and it really is important to me. So whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do it, and that's gonna be them distinguishing decisions. You know what I'm saying? That separate the ones that end up getting it from the ones that don't.
I mean,
Nah, bro. This is that's see, for me, this is by far the best one so far. This one's hitting deep just because of this statement right here.
You're gonna be getting tested.
You're gonna be getting tested, and you're gonna make decisions based off, what did he say?
And so you're gonna have decisions to make. Should I, you know, continue this lifestyle, whether it's shopping, clothes, whatever your lifestyle is, or do I gotta sacrifice a little bit because I really, really care about this music? Your content and gang gonna test you. You know what I mean? Gang, everything gonna test you if it's worthwhile.
Right.
And you gonna make
Everything's gonna test you if it's worthwhile.
decisions based on what you care about more.
And you're gonna make decisions based off what you care about more. That's what it comes down to.
And without even being conscious that you're getting tested, you're gonna be getting tested. And so you're gonna have decisions to make. Should I, you know, continue this lifestyle, whether it's shopping, clothes, whatever your lifestyle is, or do I gotta sacrifice a little bit because I really, really care about this music and it really is important to me. So whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do it, and that's gonna be them distinguishing decisions. You know what I'm saying? That separate the ones that end up getting it from the ones that don't.
I mean, you can't. It's look, it's a gift and a curse. You can't want the bells and whistles and not understand the sacrifices that come with it. The work that goes into building things. Sometimes you got to be hands-on until you don't have to be. And the grind that goes with that is one that's necessary.
And what the you need to sit there and realize, whoa. I have a few years of consciousness, and even less than that, I have a few short years as a young man, because age will damage you. I mean, if you're a millionaire in your 60s, it's not nearly as good as being a millionaire at my age. I became a millionaire at 28. So you need to realize you got a few short years as a young man, you're wasting them.
How you gonna knock somebody in the world for actually trying to do something, trying? Since when has it become not cool to try? Fucking loser.
I'm not used to this shit, man. Why do so many people? You're not used to what? You're not used to, you know why people are with you right now? Because there's a natural vibe, man. And what you talking about, you're not used to it. By the way, get used to it. It's called progression. It's called an elevator that's going up.
Bro, it's gonna be trials and tribulations where it's gonna.
You're not used to it.
Damn. That's some real shit right there, man. I'm sorry, but yeah. I said, why are there so many people in there?
Fucking loser.
I'm not used to this shit, man. Why do so many people? You're not used to what? You're not used to, you know why people are with you right now? Because there's a natural vibe, man. And what you talking about, you're not used to it. By the way, get used to it. It's called progression. It's called an elevator that's going up.
Bro, it's gonna be trials and tribulations where it's gonna test you to stop right here. And what's gonna separate you from everybody else is will you keep going or will you just stop?
Once I quit, I literally worked every single fucking day for a year and a half straight. And even when I missed a day, after that a year and a half straight, I felt like I fucking let myself down. And this, man, God is my witness. When I quit my 9-to-5 job, I only worked there for 28 days. I knew it wasn't for me. I quit my 9-to-5, and from the moment I stepped foot out there, when I walked out, I went a year and a half straight of working towards where I am now. And then when I missed a day, that shit I felt sick. Like, damn, nigga, you ain't doing enough. Nigga, how the fuck you manage to miss today when you know what the fuck you working towards?
And this is from my this is from my content creators. You guys need to be posting content. Post. If you miss a day, double up on that shit. Triple up on that shit. I personally, at this very moment, this point, I probably get 10 to 15 videos done a day. A day. Not vlogs, just content done in a day. Long form content. Sometimes it's at 3 a.m. Sometimes right now it's 3 a.m. and I'm getting a video done to schedule out for tomorrow. I just recorded a different one about 3 hours ago, but when I got back from the gym. I also just did a live, 4 hours before I went to the gym. And then from that live, I can clip. I probably reacted to 2 or 3. I know for sure 2. If not, I have 3 videos in there already done in an hour and a half video that I have to just clip and turn into three videos. And then I also, from earlier, I probably made 5 to 6 videos earlier. And then I had content scheduled for the morning. So, yeah, man, you really got to hustle. For real. And if you miss a day, forget it and let's go.
You can do whatever you want. The world is yours. And I'm telling the young cats of our generation, don't discriminate against anybody because we're all one generation. And that's some important shit, yo. I mean, who would have thought a ghetto kid with gold teeth and French braids from the hood would be in Vogue and GQ on the same month, at the same time, about the same. And that's when you got to figure out what's right for you, you know what I mean? And, you know, just because that's my thing, you know, even if it is your thing, you know, figure it out, do what you got to do, you know. I did what I did and I made it in a positive way. And I feel like anybody could do it, straight up.
Don't give up, because a year ago, I was finna quit this shit. Like, it was gonna be like a hobby instead of a passion, you know? Because, I mean, I feel like after a certain point in an artist, whether they want to admit it or not, if they're not seeing results, they're gonna start doubting themselves. But I'm glad I kept going, because look, now, like, shit's paying off. So I think the main advice I give myself is just to not give up and keep striving.
This is hard work.
R.I.P. Juice, man. R.I.P. Juice.
Bro, chat, I'm tired, bro. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over. I'm tired, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Never get tired, bro. Never get tired, chat. Never, ever. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Y'all seen it happen here first. Word to my mother, you seen it happen here. They first.
You talk to people and they're content. They're like, oh, I'm happy with what I've got. I'm like, why? Because there's people who have a whole bunch more than you. And I was never content having a normal life. I wanted an exceptional life. I didn't.
So yeah, man, I kind of needed that because I'm not going to say I'm not motivated. I'm highly motivated. I wouldn't be making content at 3 a.m. It's just, I was a little irritated this week knowing that, 1, I feel like one of my channels is shadow banned. 2, one of my channels got demonetized and I'm waiting for the appeal. And, it's just, yeah, man, it just happens like that. You know, we're talking about, thousands of dollars and that we're talking about, being lost, man. And, it could be demotivating and stuff like that. So I wanted to play this, and some of you guys need to hear this type of stuff and hear it from other people as well. This is a grind, and there will be ups and downs, but you just cannot stop. You have to get through it. So if you pulled up to the video, man, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. Remember, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. I couldn't do it without you guys. Anybody who's watching the videos, please hit that like button, share the videos for me, please. I appreciate it. And if you're willing to work, let me know in the comment section and let's get to it, man. I appreciate you. I'm out.